haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts. Yellow ROM chip, yellow blindfold, yellow cut. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here? Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip. Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release. You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! This looks like an elevator control panel, but the numbers are more like dates. This looks...
You left your office after working late at the Ingside corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Oh!
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother! So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project. These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind? There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools. There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools. What good will pushing it do? What good will pushing it do? Nothing else here. A built-in CD-ROM drive! Now I just need a CD-ROM. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got? Nice chatting with you and what good will pushing it do? Just as I remembered, a speaker. And isn't it pretty? Exactly like the one in the schematics. Come to Mama! I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore. Now, what am I supposed to do with these?
Toth database station.
Somebody
Classified information. Access denied.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Now what am I supposed to do with these? Now what am I supposed to do with these? I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Can you point out some essential component of AM so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here mowing trees.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God. The Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane. Why do you think it brought you five down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlook.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around? This sucker must weigh a ton. Now what am I supposed to do with these? I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. What good will... Hey, computer innocent! He's not responding. Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are! I need to talk to you! He's not responding. something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though. The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler. Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
I'm not gonna play Anne's game anymore. I've got to face the yellow. Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are, I need to talk to you. He's not responding. I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was aware of. You'll have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next? Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly. Too worn. Ain't worth spit. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, "I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible." Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time? I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us. All the cabins are alike. My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. Too freaking cloudy. I can't see a damn thing. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. Jesus, that engine's huge. This hole in... It's locked. My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare. Everything's coated with grime. My stomach's growling. Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. It's stapled to the table. This punch smells like gasoline. What good will that do me? These chairs are all busted up. Damn, it's broken. My hands are dry. It stinks in here. Looks like a gas oven, big enough to climb in. An old cookbook. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless. Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Everything's coated with grime. Those damn rats would rip the flesh right off my hands if I tried to take the bread. A kitchen knife. Damn big one, too. My stomach's growling. These two sheets make a halfway decent rope. Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. Why waste my rope on that? Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss, rotting meat. This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. I wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it. This engine is... The engine just spit it back out. Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? Why waste my rope on that? Some kind of electrical contraption. Friggin' sparks dancing all around it. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. My stomach's growling. I've washed my hands of the past. My stomach's growling. Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed. We're at a level altitude. I wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it. My stomach's growling. Damn key doesn't fit.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you shall go next?
Big gray bags of gas. I must... A switch. The label says, Emergency Inflation System. The airbags are already inflated. Gas is rushing out. I've ripped a new hole. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? These 2 sheets make a halfway decent rope. I don't know what to do with this. What good will that do me? I tied the knot too tight. I don't know what to do with this. That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system, and with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taken me. This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. My stomach's growling. My stomach's growling. Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it. The fork's too bent to be of any use. The fork's too bent to be of any use. It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed. Strange. Here's a recipe for the milk of human kindness. Take the willingness to forgive and the will to be forceful. Mix the blood of innocence and the anger of the wronged. What kind of crap is this? My stomach's growling. This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. My stomach's growling. Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss. Rotting meat. The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes. This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals. Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger. My stomach's growling. Bitter stuff. but I feel stronger. We're at a level altitude. A switch. The label says, Emergency Inflation System. My stomach's growling. Everything's coated with grime. It's locked. Sleep and dream about her again? Forget it. My name's printed on the front of this book. What good will that do me? I wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it. The fork's too bent to be of any use. The fork's too bent to be of any use. What good will that do me? There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. What good will that do me? These poor creatures' brains are feeding electricity to the engines. Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. My stomach's growling. Something feels different. We're dropping slowly. Why is that alarm going off? Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. Why is that alarm going off? wrong. This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you shall go next?
We're approaching some kind of building. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. Why is that alarm going off? Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. We're approaching some kind of building. Why is that alarm going off?
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you shall go next? Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you
My stomach's growling. Something feels different. Why is that alarm going off? Why waste my rope on that? Why waste my rope on that? I don't know what to do with this. Why waste my rope on that? What good will that do me? The engine just spit it back out. The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring. We've landed, but where? My stomach's growling. Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it. My stomach's growling. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. Nothing's happening. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands. Damn key doesn't fit. My stomach's growling. A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit. The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up. I can sympathize with that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother? Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar. An old-fashioned jukebox.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glennis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glennis.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glennis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures, disgusting. Graffiti. For a good time, call Ellen at 555-1949. It's broken. Damn spout's twisted. Graffiti. A monster is not alone in the world. It has friends. Filthy. It's broken. No water is coming out. Big surprise. Graffiti. Men are no good. That's Edna's husband, Harry. Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know...
Talk to you later. Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges. Everything's coated with grime.
Well, Gorrister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Tell me how to get across the mountains.
I'm hungry. Perhaps a taste of your heart will put me in a more cooperative mood.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorrister. Does that give you some food for thought? There's more interest... Does that... There aren't any bodies buried there, Gorrister. Not yet, anyway. Be careful where you use that, Gorrister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
I don't know what to do with these. I just dull my knife. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away. I'm not giving this away. I'm not giving this away. I'm not giving this away.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you. A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done? Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here. Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true. Too big to take with me. No use. The rest of this carcass is frozen solid. I just dull my knife. Too big to take with me. Too big to take with me. Why waste my rope on that? I just dull my knife. Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Talk to you later. I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
I've got nothing more to say to you. I just dull my knife. Edna, How did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here, Gorrister. Take me down!
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other two. Am's not as omnipotent as he would have us believe.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me!
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No, take me down and then I'll tell you.
Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family, after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
I've got nothing more to say to you. She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done? Wait, you're right about Glynis. I deserve to die here.
Gorrister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
I've got nothing more to say to you. I've got nothing more to say to you. She can't talk. I've got nothing more to say to you.
You've borne me to the edge of my fragile patience, Gorrister. Back! Back to the fire with you until you fathom my intrigues. Who among you shall go next?